Glad to see you. I just went out, popped out, and got the mail. It's a little chilly here in Northern Virginia now. We seem to have fall. So what I did is I made some tea. I I'll get coffee later, but I decided I needed a little tea and just to take a little break in the day, just to, you know, think about stuff. So one of the things that we're doing, you, me, all of us, is tidying up. I want to have a little challenge because I've been doing the tidying up with Dawn at the Minimalist Mom, and I love the word tidy up. And I've been doing that where you just spend like 10 minutes straightening things, putting things away so that you can, have a neater space to work in so you can find things. But I think tidying up around the house sounds so much better than decluttering or purging or getting rid of junk. Instead, just call it tidying up. I just think it sounds friendly and it doesn't sound intimidating. And when you're done, you will have spaces you can use and things you can find and know where everything is. So for me, a lot of my stuff is now in boxes. I've got them in lots of containers. If you look on my website today for UFO Friday, you're going to see one whole big shelf, and this looks fairly neat. It's got containers. Everybody probably be happy with that. Well, that's in my dining room. I want that to be slimmed down some. There's a lot of stuff in there that I have not used in a very long time. I think it can go on and be used by somebody else, but I have to go through it. I also have the quilts to document, and I've got stacks going on that. So today, though, I'm going to take at least one container because once I get a container emptied, that means I can have a little freedom. I can decide if I really need that container. If not, I can have a little something else that I'm working on. So today also is Winter Wonderland's sampler called the Sleigh Bell Sampler. This is a book. So a lot of you are sewing along with me, and we're doing it from, a lot of you have the kit because it looks a whole lot like the original quilt. And that's not exactly, but looks really similar. And today is here we go, the house block on the sampler. And I love, I'm going to try to fussy cut the windows because the fabric, I got it here, the fabric for the windows is this one, which is so cute. And I think I can get these little flowers for in the windows. I think that'll work. I think they'll be really sweet. My other tip is there's some small pieces in there. So I have starched the fabric this morning. That's the small pieces. This is one of them. And I wanted to show you, I don't know if you can see this on camera, but I starched it so that it's fairly firm. But down at the bottom here, you see how that one's, that's before I starched. And here is, it's not like paper or anything like that, but it is firm. I did so that it was pretty wet, and I just let it dry. And then I will press it afterwards. Now I will press it and then I'll cut. You don't want to starch anything that you've already cut because it will distort the fabric. It's going to wet it and then it's going to change the shape of it. So always starch your fabric first, but I like to let it all dry and then press and then cut. So that's how I like to do starch. If you have a different method, tell me how. And I'm using this is kind of like the basic brand. I think Niagara is another brand that's out there. I just get it at the grocery store. Super easy. So today, Friday, it's Friday, yay! I don't know, I just love Friday. It's the best. So a little pop-in video. I hope you enjoy these. I just love you guys. It is so wonderful to come in the group and see everybody so happy and supportive and sharing things that they're doing and supporting each other. That is the best. So have a great day. Have a great weekend. Tell me about your tidying up in the comments, and I will chat with you online.